Holly picks, Holly picks. What have I gotten myself into? Whoa, Holly picks, yeah, Holly picks. She picks my shirt, she picks my shoes. We'll be all across the country, just like a ride down Route 66. So Saturday at noon, this is where to tune, right here at Holly Picks.
Hello, everyone. Are we live? Are we live on Facebook and YouTube? This is so exciting. Look at everyone that's joining. Oh, this is so much fun. Well, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday. It's a beautiful day in California. I'm very excited to be here. This is very, very fun. It's cool that even in a very disconnected time, we can all stay connected through these social media platforms. And you know, it's cool. As disconnected as we might be right now, I still feel very connected to a lot of people. So that's very cool. And you know, to all the essential workers out there that are doing amazing things, you guys are the true heroes right now. We owe everything to you. You guys are so brave and just doing so many amazing things for everyone out there right now. This is the first time I've worn jeans in about 2 months, so that was pretty scary this morning to put on jeans for the first time, but all went well, so that's good. We're gonna wait a little bit longer for some people to just jump on, for everyone to get situated, work out any technical difficulties that people may be having, and then we will get going with Holly Picks. Yeah, I'm very excited. I didn't know that I was kind of was gonna be a talk show host one day. It's not exactly the career path that I had expected as a young girl, but I like it, you know? Feels good, feels natural, I feel ready. It's all good things. So you know what? With that, I think we should get started. It looks like a lot of people have hopped on and people are ready to go. So let's not dilly-dally any longer, am I right? My first and only guest today enjoys very, very short walks on the beach. He is a sock connoisseur, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich making extraordinaire. Coming to us all the way from the bathroom, my father, Kevin Cronin. Woo! In front of a live studio audience.
What a response.
I know.
Feels
the
good.
audience goes crazy.
Hi, Hal.
Hey, Jack. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little hot in here. I think it's pretty warm outside today.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was going to be a little chillier.
I thought it was too. I know. I've been seeing the East Coast and it's snowing, and I just thought maybe put on a warm jacket.
Should we make ourselves comfortable?
Yeah.
And just lose the jackets.
Yeah, lose the jackets. I think that's a good idea.
You know, gotta be comfortable when you're doing these
Totally.
things.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh man, now we're
that
talking.
feels so much better.
How are you?
Hey. Like your shirt. It's good. Good how that worked out.
Well, you picked it.
True.
You also gave it to me.
That is also true.
Wait, what did it say? My daughter is the boss. Okay.
Yeah. And also to everyone, feel free to submit questions while the live stream is going in the comments of either the YouTube Live or the Facebook Live. And then once we're done answering the questions that I've picked previously, we can kind of go through some of the live questions too and see what people are saying.
We are ready. We are ready to. We're going to answer anything.
Yes.
You know.
Anything and everything.
Yeah.
And we've taken a lot of time going through these questions. You know, it was hard to choose. You guys asked a lot of really good questions.
I know. So many people are participating.
I know.
It's just it's amazing. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for joining this thing.
Well, it's cool to have something very positive in a time that can seem very negative too. You know, it's
Absolutely.
Good. Positivity is everything.
And Holly picks the questions. I am strictly.
Yeah, my dad has not seen these. He has
right?
no idea what I'm about to ask him. We have not rehearsed at all. So something goes wrong. You know it's real. Okay. So question number one, Father.
Question number one. Okay.
What is your favorite REO song that you never get tired of singing?
My favorite REO song that I never get tired of singing. Well, there's, you know, the songs that we play in our concerts are kind of all of my favorites. Of all of them, I would have to say Time for Me to Fly.
That's a good one. Great choice. Great choice.
There we go.
All right.
So I got that right. So
ding, ding, ding.
So I'm 1 for
Yeah,
1.
we
Okay,
should
good.
have
I know.
All right, question number 2. I have seen REO 67 times since 1977, and with the thousands of times you have performed each song, have you ever gotten halfway through a song and forgotten the words or even what song you were playing?
If I were going to guess that the one of the 67 shows that he or she may be referring to was a show in Indianapolis, Indiana, where I decided last minute to perform In My Dreams solo acoustic. And I hadn't played it in a while, but I just got the urge and I started playing it and I played the intro and it came time to sing the lyric and
nothing.
Blank.
This is why we rehearse.
El Blanco. But I'll tell you what I did, and this is a good lesson, is that I couldn't get it, right? So the show went through, came back for the encore, and I'm like, if I don't get back on the horse here, it's going to become a thing where I can never remember the words in my dreams. So I came back for the encore, Indianapolis, Deer Creek Amphitheater, and the second time around, I nailed it.
Nice. See, I would think that would be a time where you just go, sing it. let the audience take it away.
Well, the problem is it was a solo acoustic. If it was the whole, if the whole band were playing, I mean,
that'd be different.
I have had instances during our shows where I was, my mind wandered. It happens during Riding the Storm Out sometimes. And I think that it's the second verse, but it's really the third verse. Classic. And I go to, I know.
Yeah, classic.
But, that's
happens
rock and roll.
To the best of us, you guys.
It's rock and roll.
All right, question number 3. With Mother's Day just around the corner, what is your fondest memory of your mom?
Well, my mom loved you, Holly. My mom was a musical theater, a living musical theater production. And she was she loved Holly so much. She helped Holly audition for her first major role, and you nailed it, got the lead in Oklahoma, which was great. But I think maybe the sweetest, one of the sweetest moments was we had some songs in the Broadway show Rock of Ages. So the whole family flew. We brought Nani and Papa, my mom and dad, out to New York. And after the play, we went backstage to meet some of the actors, and everyone had left, and it was just us and Nani and Papa. And my mom had always dreamed of being on the Broadway stage. So actually, my wife, your mother, had the idea to bring them out in front of the empty house and let them sing their song. And they sang this song that they always used to sing when they left our house or when we left theirs. We hate to say goodbye to you. And they sang that song on stage on Broadway. And, I think Nani would have rather been doing a curtain call.
An audience,
right,
exactly. But it's still good. Good memory.
Not bad.
All right, what has been your favorite venue to play?
My favorite venue to play? Man, we've played pretty much every venue, certainly in the country, many venues around the world, and there have been many great places. If I had to pick one, I would have to say Red Rocks.
Yes.
Outside of Boulder.
Nice.
Or outside of Denver, I should say. And there's a photograph, it's my second memory of life, where Nani and Papa and I drove from Chicago to Denver. I was about 2.5 years old in a 1952 Ford Galaxy, down Route 66. There were no freeways back then. And there's a picture of Nani and I standing on the rock with the stage of Red Rocks in the distance.
Wow.
And Papa took the picture. And
foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Life foreshadowing.
Exactly.
All right, question number 5. Who would you consider to be a significant mentor or coach at any point during your music career? Who inspires you?
Wow. A mentor or a coach or who inspires me, that's kind of 2 separate questions. But
well, pick one.
Okay.
Whatever's applicable.
I mean, obviously, I was in junior high school when the Beatles came on the Ed Sullivan Show, and I've been playing guitar for a couple of years, didn't really know why. And then when I saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, it was like, bingo.
Now I know why.
That's what I want to do. And, who would have ever known that dream of being in a band and being able to do it for my whole life would come true. But I'm very fortunate that REO Speedwagon has this amazing loyal fan base that has taken our music and it related to it, made it their own.
Yeah,
and
made it last for this long too.
I know. We can still go out and, well, hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to go back out and play concerts because and we will. We'll get through this.
Yes.
We'll get through this.
Positive mindset. That's all it takes. All right, question number 6.
Number 6. So am I 5 for 5? Have I gotten anything wrong yet?
No, you've
yes,
all correct so far.
Nailed it.
Do you remember or recognize your fans who are at your concerts in the same cities every year?
That is funny because, on stage, you can't see much past the first few rows because of the spotlights, but there are fans and they're in every city we play. And there's probably, I don't know how many, but there's a group of people that obviously they make it an annual event when we come to town to come and see us play, and they get good seats. And I actually do recognize people. I don't know them by name, but when I see them in the audience, but I definitely acknowledge them, and we connect, and
they know.
Yeah, they know.
They feel it.
And it's awesome. I mean, how amazing is it that people come to see us time and time again? It's just pretty remarkable. Thank you, guys.
Yes. All right, question number 7, I think. I don't know what question I'm on. Are you
Come on, I'll keep track. This is important.
It's my first time. Are you planning on releasing any new music soon?
Well, I have been working on my book now.
Yes, we know.
Yes, it's going on 3.5 years. I didn't think it would take this long. And, most of my writing energy has gone into writing the book. And recently, I thought I was done. So I called my wife, Lisa, in because I wanted to run a few things by her, just because, anyone who's mentioned in the book, I want to make sure that it's kosher with them. So I read this one chapter to Lisa, my wife, and she made some suggestions, kind of pushed me a little bit. And I realized that she was bringing the same kind of energy to the writing of my book as she's been bringing into my life for the past 30 years, which is she just makes me better. That's all there is to it. So I started over, and we started at the very beginning, and, I just read the book, and she, pushes me when I need to be pushed, and tells me that it's already good when she thinks it's already good. So long story short, it's already too long. I'm already past my bottom line. I do plan on having a musical companion piece with the book, which will be unplugged versions of some of the REO hits. We already started. We recorded Time for Me to Fly this past week as a whole new thing. And there's going to be some unreleased demos of some of the REO songs, unreleased demos of songs that have never been released. So, so there will be a music. So that's
cool.
So there's some new music.
So
and
it's coming, you guys.
It's coming. Yeah.
It's coming. All right, next question. This one's more kind of tailored to me, actually. I thought I'd take a question for myself.
Would you like me to read it to you? Or are you
let's switch for a second there.
Let's see how good you're doing.
All right.
So, Holly, has your dad ever embarrassed you? Has your dad ever embarrassed you? And can you share that story? I think I need a little break.
No. Let's answer this one.
Really? I got to stay for this?
See, what I don't think everyone understands is that when I go into any social situation with my father, I just assume I'm going to be embarrassed. There's not 1 or 2 times that I can pinpoint. It's more just, I'm in the room, my dad is there, something embarrassing is going to happen. I just accept it. So it's kind of a hard question to answer because there'll probably be something that happens right now that will embarrass me. Who knows? But so I just assume embarrassment.
There was that restaurant in Santa Barbara, but we probably don't need to talk about that.
That's for another time.
I think my Spanish is acceptable.
We don't have to go there.
All right. And there's another question for you, Holly.
Follow-up question.
A follow-up question. And here we go. Holly, how old were you when you knew your dad was cool?
I don't think I've reached that age yet.
I saw that coming. Yeah, I left the door open. Holly walked right through.
All right, next question.
Next question.
How did REO Speedwagon end up on Ozark?
Well, that was pretty cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had heard of the show, obviously. It had total street cred. Hadn't really seen the show myself. And we were told that we would be performing on a riverboat in Lake of the Ozarks, and that I would be asked to launder money through the REO Speedwagon sound and merchandise companies. And I wasn't sure if that was the right look for the band.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, I come to my children who are
creative consultants.
Yes, have their finger on the pulse of pop culture. And Holly, Josh, and Shane all unequivocally and immediately said, Dad, you got, as a matter of fact, I would say that my being an Ozark kind of made me seem cool for a second. Would that be fair to say?
I'll give you that one.
Okay, thank you.
I'll give you that one.
Okay.
Out of my 23 years of life, I'll give you that one. That's good.
You know?
So you're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, now, this is fun. We're gonna do a lightning round.
Oh.
So you can't think. I need immediate answers.
Oh,
no time to waste. Let's go, lightning round.
Oh,
All right.
okay. Wait. Let me gather myself a little bit here. You know, this vodka is warming down a little bit. It's not as ice cold. Yeah, I know, but let me just.
Yeah. Take another.
I want to take a little swig, get myself
ready to
limbered
go.
up, loosened up, ready for the lightning round.
Lightning round. All right, ready?
Man. All right,
no thinking. Here we go. Favorite food?
Sushi.
Favorite song?
Love the One You're With by Stephen Stills.
Favorite place to travel?
Bora Bora.
Favorite hobby?
Hiking.
Favorite movie?
This Is Spinal Tap.
Favorite REO song that you don't sing in concert?
Ooh, In My Dreams.
Favorite child? Just kidding. I know the answer to
Well, come on. It's obvious.
that. Okay.
Sorry, Josh. Sorry, Shane.
All right. Okay, so now I think we should take some live questions.
Oh.
See what people have
So
been.
lightning round. That wasn't bad, right?
That was good.
I didn't
You're
clutch.
doing much better than I expected. No, this is
No
good.
flop sweat.
No
We're not having an
flops.
Albert Brooks broadcast news moment here.
All right, so let's take a look at some of these live questions.
Wow.
Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Holly,
Okay.
what's your favorite song of your dad's?
Oh.
Easy. Live Every Moment.
Oh.
For sure.
And you know what? We actually worked that up at your request, and we're playing it in our tour this year until, of course, the tour got canceled. Right. But I really enjoyed it, and I forgot how much I enjoyed playing that song.
Yeah,
really,
it's a great song, and
it's a lot of energy.
It's very positive. I love the message of it. Live every moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got it, Holly.
Okay, this is cool. Oh, how about this one? Kevin, have you ever had stage fright?
Oh boy. Well, the biggest stage fright I ever had, and I write about this in my book in detail, was the night before Live Aid concert.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, we had a CNN camera crew embedded in our entourage following us from the time our plane landed the night before, all through the ride to the show. Then we get backstage at Live Aid, and here's Neil Young sitting outside his dressing room, just playing a little acoustic guitar.
Yeah, low stakes.
Black Sabbath is sitting over there, and here I am, and all I can think of is, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Yeah. So kind of brought up all my my insecurities and everything, but
you did it.
I did it.
You
made
did
it through.
All right, here we go. Who haven't you toured with that you would like to?
Well, we have toured with almost everyone, but up until the year 2000, we had never toured with our Illinois brothers, Styx. There was always this kind of competition between Styx and us, and it goes back to a battle of bands when my band Fuchsia was in a battle of bands with a band called the TW4.
Well, you don't want to give too much away, right?
All
they should read about it in the book.
I'll read about it in the book. But
if you want to hear the rest of the story,
right. But anyway, we ended up touring with Styx, and now Styx, since 2000, we've probably done 6 major nationwide tours with them, and there's another one in the planning stages. And they're our best buddies in rock now. So.
Yeah, those are always really fun shows to go to. You guys complement each other very well musically. I always love going to those shows.
Yeah, we love those guys.
Yeah, awesome. Let's see. Holly, do you sing along when REO comes on the radio? Not Not typically, but
Well, I think you should.
I
Holly.
can't
it's
say
the least
that
you could do.
I've never, danced a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Holly's a great dancer.
Oh.
So. Wait, I like this question.
Do you think there will be a movie about the band? Who would play you?
See, I thought it was who would play you. Oh, but they're asking who would play me? Well, that's obvious. Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Who else?
Stupid question. I'm just kidding. All right, so now we have one final question. That,
Really?
That the fan that I've chosen.
We're done already?
Well, we're not done.
Okay.
I'm still
I'm having fun. I'm just getting warmed up here.
Yeah, I know. Feels good, right? Feels
I
nice.
know.
All right. So this question says, Holly, it was so cool to see you singing Can't Fight This Feeling on stage with your dad and the band. Will you be able to join them more often? That's very nice.
And when was the first time we did that? How did that happen?
It was like really last minute.
It was. And it was somewhere in California. And then we played a show. Then when you were at CAA interning in New York City.
New York, we did it at Jones Beach.
We did it at Jones Beach Amphitheater. And
where was the first time?
I know. It was it at Prim when the boys opened the show for us?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was in Prim, Nevada.
Yeah. Holly's twin brothers, Josh and Shane, have a band called Sir Please, and
Yes.
they opened a show for us in Prim, Nevada.
And I thought, hey, let me get in on this.
Yeah. And speaking of you and the boys, I think, tomorrow being Mother's Day, we need to shout out your mom.
Yeah.
Because
Lisa is the best.
Yeah. I mean, she is amazing.
Yes. All moms are amazing. I mean, moms are the backbones of families. They truly are amazing. And I'm very blessed to have a very, very amazing, beautiful and loving mother.
Yeah. And every mom is amazing. And then there are some that are just kind of like Holly's mom. Our house is kind of the fulcrum of activity for all of our friend groups.
It's a home to not only like us, but to all of our friends and our family. It's kind of been a safe haven for a lot of people, and that is definitely due to my mother's efforts for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, some of Josh and Shane's friends actually call her mom.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
pretty cool.
It's amazing. So we love you, Lisa Cronin. Happy Mother's Day in advance. And so, So I mean, I love to sing that song with you any chance I get.
I know, and hopefully once tours start picking up again and people are able to go to shows again, that we can do them more often. But I say, why wait?
What are we busy?
We're not busy. I've got nothing to do today. Let's play it right now.
I just may have a guitar
lying around
right here.
How convenient.
How about that?
How convenient.
And it might even be in tune. I can't guarantee that it's in tune.
But we can sure check.
And, again, we probably should have rehearsed a little bit, but it's
live. That's the beauty of being live. Here we go. Hit it, Dad.
I can't fight this feeling any longer. And I'm still afraid to let it show. What started out as friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let it show. Tell myself that I can't hold out forever. I say there is no reason for my fear. 'Cause I feel so secure when we're together. You give my life direction. You make everything so clear.
Even as I wander, I'm keeping you inside. You're the candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. This feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Each
time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. If I have to crawl upon the floor, come crashing through your door, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. My life has been such a whirlwind since I saw you. Forgot the chords. I've been running around in circles in my mind, and it always seems that I'm following you. 'Cause you take me to places that alone I'd never find. And even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. And if I have to crawl upon the floor, come crashing through your door, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. Oh, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. Whoa.
Okay.
All right. Well, I
I'm
forgot.
not disappointed with that.
Well, I forgot the chords there for a while,
It's
but
okay. That's how you know it's live.
it is live, unrehearsed, and
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I mean, this
Yeah.
was so much fun, right?
Oh, I loved it, Holly.
If you guys, if you had questions that didn't get answered and you want another round of Holly Picks, comment down below. Let us know. If there's
Yeah.
demand for it, we'll do it
we'll
again.
do it again. We'll do it again this same time next week.
I have literally nothing to do. So
I know.
got all the time in the world.
Well, thanks, Hal.
Hey, thanks,
Good
Dad.
job.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you got it. Thanks for
Yeah,
having me as your
course.
first guest.
Yeah,
I
first
feel-
and only.
I know.
I wish that Brian, Dave, Bruce, and Neil could all be here, but
I
we gotta
know.
social distance
I
and
know.
stay at home, family, and loved ones. But yeah,
I miss those guys.
I know, I do too.
I miss the band. They're cool.
they're cool
you know?
guys.
And thank you. Thank everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thanks to John Luini and the people at Chime for kind of being our technical director, tech support here. And who else do we need to thank? John and
All the
Peter
essential
in the
workers
office.
that are out there, everyone that submitted questions.
Yep.
Takes a village,
It does. It does. So stick together. We're going to get through this crazy pandemic. And as I always say, things are going to get better.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everybody.